I couldn't pick you from a rooftop full of queers.
I couldn't pick you guys from a rooftop full of queers, beep beep. All of you need to get jobs and live in reality, beep beep. Please don't touch me like that.
So we've done a lot of undercover work here at Louder with Crowder. From being kicked out of feminist film festivals to living with college socialists to actually foiling a violent Antifa plot against Ben Shapiro in Utah. Problem is that YouTube and Facebook often ding us for bogus violations like privacy when this doctor, for example, is showing us how to get puberty blockers for a preteen son at an open Vermont town hall. Or even the time YouTube and Facebook claiming we violated guidelines by recording the domestic terrorists of Antifa planning acts of violence, really. So it should really come as no surprise that Nake, Jared, and I have been actively put on a ban list for many of these events, which is why we sent SvenComputer to the gender nonconformity meetup this year at South by Southwest.
My name is SvenComputer. My pronouns, I don't really care. You can call me anything. And I'm a rage.
After which the video itself was immediately banned. But here's the thing, considering the depravity and the absolute hatred that goes on with leftists behind closed doors that they don't always display publicly when they know you're watching, we can't stop. Which is why when we heard about the Austin Television and Film Festival's breaking down the binary panel, we had to send in our favorite cybernetic organism.
I find the lag, beep beep, of computer representation very troubling, beep beep.
What I just said to this wonderful room of people who I think don't work, because
Beep, beep, boop, boop. It's funny because it's true, beep, beep.
It's funny because it's true, beep beep.
Ha ha, you are all unemployed, beep, beep.
Ha ha, you're unemployed, beep beep beep.
Do you see that person with their head in a box and their face is red?
I identify, beep beep, as a computer, beep beep. I'm a cybernetic organism, beep beep.
The topic of this panel, which I'm reading on the back of this,
You should have prepared, beep, beep.
is
You should have
breaking the
prepared,
binary.
beep,
I guess I just wanted to.
Well, actually, it's breaking down.
You're right. No, you're right. Breaking down the binary.
Yes.
You are just taking the audience for
There's the
granted,
word
beep,
down
beep.
there. Thank you so much.
You can't just take the audience for granted, beep beep. Your description of the binary is incorrect. The binary is 10011. Some say it includes the number 2. That is factually incorrect, beep beep.
Oh, please don't make me kick out a computer.
I do not have a mute function,
Yeah.
beep beep.
Or we could give you one more shot. We would just love it to be quiet out there. Thank you so much. Also,
Why are you
when we're
discriminating
talking
against me,
about
beep beep?
how television is
Going into sleep mode, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
I'm going into sleep mode, beep 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 boop boop boop.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was already pretty clear that this panel of professionally unemployed LGBTQ AAIPer activists wasn't going anywhere, so it was time for Sven to test the limit of their tolerance.
Sleep mode deactivated, beep beep, and start walking to the panel. Fully charged. Fully
Sleep
charged.
mode deactivated, beep beep. Walking to the front.
Start
beep, beep.
walking. You sit on a panel of lies, beep beep.
You sit on a panel of lies, beep beep. You're discriminating against cybernetic organisms, beep beep. You look like a queer, beep beep.
We all look like queers.
Are you a lesbian? Beep.
I'm
Are you a
actually
lesbian,
not
beep beep? Oh yeah, you're right.
Go get hotel security, please.
But I just want to thank you for wasting all of these people's time. Like,
What?
literally go f*** yourself.
None of you are working anyways, beep beep.
How am I wasting the people's time? You're all unemployed, beep
Sir,
beep.
this way. Coming this way. This way. Come on.
You look like you had a few too many bites in your last update, beep beep.
Come on. No. No, please.
Would you like to have a couple drinks and burn a disc together, beep beep?
And you're making a
Would you
mockery
like?
of
Would
this.
anyone like to have a couple of drinks and burn a disc together?
Can I go with
Beep,
you?
beep. No,
Can I go with you?
I'm not leaving, beep beep.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Cavalry.
Deactivate,
No,
beep beep.
please don't touch me like that.
Come on.
One final word and I leave.
All of you need to get jobs and start
All of
living in
you-
reality.
All of you need to get jobs and live in reality, beep beep. Please don't touch me like that. Sorry, I will have APD come up here.
I will now leave you with my words of wisdom, beep beep, you
I will
queers.
now leave you with my words of wisdom. I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave. Why are you getting in my way? I thought you wanted to get rid of me, beep beep.
I couldn't pick you from a rooftop full of queers.
I couldn't pick you guys from a rooftop full of queers, beep beep.
So SvenComputer was quickly and rightfully escorted from the premises. What was the purpose of all of this? I know some of you are asking. What was the reasoning for being disruptive at an LGBTQ AAIP panel in Austin again?
I hope you find what you're looking for, even if it's a man, beep beep. With a big fat penis.
It's because when we conduct civil interviews and they get removed anyway, when hour-long, cordial, unedited change my mind videos get deemed violation of policies anyway, and when panelists behind closed doors display a flippant hatred of Western civilization, gainful employment, and freedom of speech, well, I think SvenComputer said it best.
Beep beep. F*** you, beep beep. Leave you with my beep. Bye.
Hey, if you like this video, you can subscribe or click the bell. Oh my god!
Subscribe or hit the notification bell, which is right next to the subscription button, because subscriptions don't mean anything anymore. Or you can watch the late night show every single day at louderwithcrowder.com/mugclub. You get this Hand Etched Mug, all these other shows, and you can subscribe and watch it every day so we can keep doing this, because YouTube doesn't want to pay us. louderwithcrowder.com/mugclub. Subscribe, notification bell.
Concussion.
Someone call 911.